Hey guys, how's it going? New project time. Just thought I'd share what my plans are. Well, after speaking to some guy today and a couple of comments you left on my last video from last night, I've decided that Dark Vengeance is far too much of a good kit not to paint. So that's my plan. I'm going to get on with that Dark Vengeance. I'm going to paint it. I'm going to swap out a few of the bits that I've over-assembled, but most of it I can paint as it is. But I'm going to rebuy the bikes, probably rebuy the Hellbrute, sell the ones I've already done, just so I can paint them in sub-assemblies. But went to Games Workshop today and closed Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I couldn't believe that. It was a trip away into Southampton and everything's shut. So I went to a local place near me that sells a small amount of Games Workshop stuff. It's just down the road here, and I got these. So I'm going to I sort of see these and I thought they're great. It's something to get on with, so I'm going to do one of these now. I'm not going to do them all, but I'm going to make a start on one of these while I put some of that Dark Vengeance on eBay and replace some of the bits in there I want to replace. But I just want something to get me going and something to get me going back into 28mm, so I'll do a little unboxing. Places, transfer sheets. And I'll show you these. I expect a lot of you who do this 40k stuff have seen these. Well, I had a look at these later. I mean, the detail on some of these is amazing. So, if you look at that standard there, it's really good, really good. Weapons and options. As always, you know, Games Workshop's not everyone's cup of tea, but they don't know how to make some good models. They definitely know what they're doing. Got this today. Here's the instructions. I think I'm going to make this one here. I think I'm going to make a start tonight. So also got myself a Games Workshop brush. And I'll tell you what, I haven't bought a Games Workshop brush in about 8 years because the last one I bought was a complete load of crap, and I've never bought one since. But I noticed these seem like newer brushes, are not the same as the old ones. So maybe they're a bit better. But I had a look at this earlier on, and already, I don't know if you can see on this, but even already the bloody tip started to curl over and it hasn't even been used. So if that's the case, I don't think I'll be buying a Games Workshop brush again. I mean, it was £3.50 for a fine detail brush. I don't know if any of you guys know Rosemary & Co online, but she'd do your handmade Kolinsky for £3.50. So I mean, it's a waste of money buying your Citadel stuff if you can get a handmade Kolinsky, really, I think, personally. So if you've never checked out Rosemary & Co, Google them. They do a really, really good selection of brushes on there. Even if you're not into Kolinsky or it's Red Sable or whatever she makes brushes with about 10 or so different types of brush, and she make them all to your specifications and handle lengths and that. But it's well worth checking that website out, even because there's in frequently asked questions sections, there's even some information on how they make the brushes, which is quite interesting, just to, you know, see how they make the brushes and stuff. And for, you know, for the same sort of prices as you pay for these Citadel brushes, get handmade Kolinskys. I think you'd be stupid not to. But check them out. But anyway, a little ramble went off pat then. So that's just it really. So I'm going to do Dark Vengeance, I think, and I think with your help and support and comments, I think I'll get there. I mean, I'll tell you now, it's probably going to take me about 6 months to get through that box, but there you go. So as I always do with a new project, I've cleaned up my workspace, put everything back on the shelves, had a good sweep out, wiped all the surfaces down, had a dust, and got my stuff ready to go. So, alright guys, take it easy.